I'm going to be using a random number generator on Google to generate a random number between 1 and 983 for an insane demon. There are a few insane demons that I really don't want to have to beat, but whatever it lands on, I will beat this. Like, I will beat this at some point. Make sure it's actually going to pick up Chrome. Fun fact, it's not. Yeah, okay, that worked apparently. Great. No, so it was 983. 1 to 983. 220. That scares me, actually. 220 is kind of a scary number. Smoothie by Shocksidian. Oh, it's XL. Okay, we'll see how this goes, I guess. Oh, I have no clip on. Hold on. That's not what I intended to happen. Dude, I haven't played like an actual hard level other than like grinding out EXO for a while. I could have easily gotten something like Duelo Maestro and just been absolutely screwed though, and I'm really glad that didn't happen. Also, straight flying seems to have gotten a lot harder in the new update. So, oh yeah, so it seems that Windows Defender does not want me to use Mega Hack. Like, it is detecting it as a Trojan virus that isn't downloaded onto, like, it's definitely not downloaded with Mega Hack, and my computer has been detecting it as a Trojan virus called, like, what was it, like Whack Attack or something? Oh, what is that? Ugh, that is an awful use of the move trigger. This level feels like a combination of, like, Zodiac and... Yeah, no, this just feels like Zodiac. I'm gonna be honest, this just feels like Insane Demon Zodiac. Oh, it's not possible, is it? The slope physics make this impossible. But yeah, no, this is absolutely not possible. No! No, I just did that. I actually just did it. What's the timing for that? What's the timing for that? I did it. I literally did it. It's not quite at the beginning. It's like this really specific spot of the portal. Also, this song kind of goes hard, I'm going to be honest. So if I enter the portal in a very specific way, I can make it over the cog. That is so stupid. You know, I have to beat it like that now. I have to beat it like that. I don't care if I get 61 times 542. It has to... No, I have to beat it like this now. That is so funny. As much as I hate that, I'm not going to bug fix it because I think it's really funny. So I think I'm probably going to learn this level today, maybe try to get some runs, maybe like that wave to 100. Oh, Taman has a part of this? What? I don't know if I consider this a new hardest or not. Why is this here? Why is there just a train of triple spikes at the... Like, why is there literally just an entire chain of triple spikes at the end of the level? Who thought this was a good idea? Also, it doesn't quite perfectly sync with the music as part of it. Dude, I'm never gonna make it past this. Well, okay, hold on. How many triple spikes are there at the end? 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 triple spikes at the end of the level. Dude, this level does not make sense. This level is pure nonsense. Dude, I can't wait to die to the wave bug like 70 times. Dude, this level's a fever dream. I can do some harder timings easier than triple spikes. It's just psychological warfare. Like, this is basically a break from EXO for me, which I'm jumping to EXO from Acropolis, which is my current hardest. And this is just kind of a break from EXO because I've got a bit burnt out on it. Yeah, I plan on actually like grinding out EXO after this, which I'm kind of like not super excited to do, I'm gonna be honest. As much fun as I've been having with EXO, there's also like the issue of the fact that it's, well, of course, a massive jump from Acropolis, and I feel like I've been making literally no progress on it. I mean, of course, I've been getting more consistent, but my best on the level is currently still 16 after like 50k attempts, so like it just feels like I'm not actually getting anything done. Even though I've been getting a bunch of stuff done. I have 41 to 99 times like 4 and 41 to 100 times like 3, I think. And then 31 to 78 times 2. I have like a bunch of really good runs, but the first half is so much harder that I feel like I'm getting nothing done at all. I mean, I have the level done in 3 runs technically. Yeah, I mean, I have 16, 15 to 44, and 41 to 100. Which also just shows how much harder the first half is. You take requests? Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Streamlabs has decided that you aren't... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to change the settings on that. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't think about the fact that it would detect numbers as symbols, so I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you got timed out. Oh, okay, hold on. I just untimed you out. The sub terrestrial. Alright. I'm kind of bad at platformer levels, but I'm gonna do a practice run because I don't want to play a full, like, really hard platformer level right now. Okay, so far this is seeming pretty cool. I mean, yeah, this is definitely unique. My biggest issue, this is really fun. My biggest issue right now is this, it's like really unbalanced. This definitely has a lot of potential. Yeah, I mean, if I had one thing to recommend about the level, it's simply make some balancing changes to some of the jumps. Some of the jumps are way harder than the others. The subterranean portal. All right. That's it so far, but more fin. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this is really cool. This has a lot of potential. All right, yeah. Very cool level. Yeah, I mean, keep working on it for sure. Sending long. Why is that even a setting? I really need to start checking what the actual settings are. Why? Why is paragraph prevention even a thing? I was talking about earlier and then completely lost my train of thought how Mega Hack V8 is detected as a Trojan virus that will destroy your PC. It is detected as something that it literally just isn't. It is detected as a completely different program that definitely was not installed with it, unless Absol suddenly turned on everyone, which would actually be pretty funny. It's something weird. It's detecting like something in System 32 or something that just isn't there. And for some reason it's disabling the Mega Hack application, which doesn't quite make sense to me, but usually my computer doesn't. So today I was gonna like start streaming like, I don't know, 10 minutes earlier or so than I started. But what ended up happening is I launched up Geometry Dash. I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna stream Geometry Dash today. And then I start streaming and suddenly like Mega Hack just isn't working. I'm like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Windows isn't even detecting it as a PUP or anything, or a Trojan. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna restart my computer, see if that helps. That took like a couple minutes. Did not help. So I was like, okay, what's going on? So I looked it up and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, okay, you know what? Here's what I gotta do. I gotta go to the Windows security. I gotta go to the app for that, and I have to see what it did to all the previous apps. And it turns out it auto quarantines the Mega Hack file, like the file that makes it run. Like, why? That's so... I don't get why it's detecting that as literally a completely separate application. It's so weird. It also detected the updater as malware, so... Why did I hit that? That was just failed memorization. That was a stupid death. Okay, whatever. Also, Mega Hack is slowly kind of becoming redundant. I mean, I'm gonna keep using it until Start Pause Switcher gets switched out. Like, once Start Pause Switcher is actually a feature in GD, that's when it's over. That's when I don't have a reason to use it anymore, really. Other than for no-clip stuff, I guess, and maybe macros if they ever add that into V8. 2.2 changed everything. Like, I have a feeling no, like, really hard levels are getting verified for a fair amount of time. Like, I still got at least another month or two before any, like, top 25s, I'd say, are, like, really able to get verified before the community actually gets used to the changes. What? I'm nowhere near that. What? Okay, so something's off with the hitboxes that are being shown here. Something's off here, because I am a good, like... That's like 10 pixels away. How was I anywhere near that? Oh, I guess I was close to it, but I probably would have died to it anyway, but I shouldn't have died to it on that frame. That makes no sense. Oh, that's stupid. That was a stupid death. I actually did hit the hitbox that time. No, I'm just gonna play from this wave. I think this timing is actually gonna get surprisingly consistent. Imagine having a level so consistent that even a bug that 2.2 added to the level is still consistent. Ah, too early. Actually, I'm pretty sure everyone who made a part just added a triple spike to the end, if I'm not wrong. Which is actually a lot funnier. Why did I hit that? That was so stupid. Nice. Hold on, I need one more key for a 25 key chest. Hold on, let me just like beat like a 7-star real quick, and I'm gonna beat this, and I'm gonna open a 25 key chest. Alright, what am I gonna get? Thank you for following. Okay. That was... I think I got like a train. But yeah, yesterday I got 22 to 85 on this level. Also, 85 is such a stupid death, it makes no sense to get. Yeah, no, you have to like... I died in that UFO. I don't know how. Yeah, so I did a bit of playing this level off stream. Well, actually quite a bit of it. Just trying to learn the level and making sure that it was fairly consistent so I can actually probably start playing from zero today. It's pretty consistent. Except the final 15 triple spikes. Also, I realized looking at some of these names how big of a collab this was, and yet nobody knows what this level is. No one has ever heard of this in their life. I only learned about it because a random number generator generated the number 220 from a list of all the insane demons. Like, how? It has Serponge in it. It has Taman in it. Those are the two big ones, but how? So far, my main issue with this level is that it's almost boring to play once you learn it. I mean, I gotta admit that this is Serponge's part, I'm pretty sure. This is definitely the best looking part. In terms of gameplay, this makes no sense to me, though. At least in terms of music sync, but I don't think Serponge was really given a good part to work with. Oh. When I first played this, I thought the balancing was awful, but the balancing actually really is not that bad. Balancing, I think, is actually pretty good in this level. The mic is way too close to my face. I would adjust it, but it makes a really loud, annoying noise. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm gonna play from zero now. Alright, first attempt from zero. Okay. Second attempt from zero. 25 first attempt. Also, I just realized this copy isn't gonna save my new bests, but I do have 25 now. That means I have the level in 3 runs. I got 25 on my first attempt. That's kind of insane. So 25 is actually my best. This just shows 0 because I haven't been played on the original copy. Okay. What? Excuse me? So, okay, first attempt on the level, I get 25. Second attempt, I get 62? That is absurd. That is actually absurd. Also, that's a really annoying death, because I didn't click quite early enough with the spider, and there's an invisible slope there. I don't know, dude, if I beat this within, like, the next, 5 minutes, I'm not just gonna stream for, 20 minutes. Dude, I made fluke progress, and now I don't feel like I'm doing anything if I don't make it to the drop. Shocksidian. Why do you add bowling balls? Are those supposed to be faces or bowling balls? Because they kind of look like bowling balls to me, I'm gonna be honest. Thank you. Thank you for finally getting another drop attempt. Ah, that's a really stupid death. I should still be able to beat it this stream. Okay, I think, yeah, I just hit the green orb too early. What I'm scared about in this level is I'm gonna die to the 15 triple spikes at the end. Yay. What? I didn't even know you could die like that. Really wish I had some more interesting commentary or anything, but nothing interesting has happened for the last 15 years of my life. Which says a lot considering that is how old I am. I am literally nothing interesting has happened my whole life. Ever. I guess I'll talk about I took a test today, it's a history test. And we had 2 extra credit questions for 2 points each. These were the least balanced questions ever, I guess, to put it in GD terms. Because one of them was what was the 3rd phase of the French Revolution called? And that's easy, that's the Directory. Everyone knows that. The second one was what the Portuguese invented a ship that could survive the winds. What was that called? Who knows what that random ship was called? Actually, I kind of want to look that up now. Because I genuinely have no idea what that's called still. Except, see, what confuses me about that is that literally everyone else in my class seemed to know exactly what that was. They're like, oh yeah, no, that's pretty obvious. A caravel? Genuinely, who remembers what a caravel is? My teacher, he does like to put the extra credit questions, he does like to have them, it seems like a lot of them are a lot easier than the others. One of them was, what city-state did John Calvin go to? There was a hint. It was oh, well, there's a lot of holes in it. I'm oh, Swiss cheese. So I was oh, Switzerland. The answer was Geneva, because that's the city-state itself. It's in Switzerland. No one's gonna remember, yes, John Calvin went to Geneva, and that's where he taught his stuff. Yeah, he went to Geneva, Switzerland. Everyone knows that. I'm gonna just retain information weirdly. No way. I don't know why the hitboxes are like that, where if you're a pixel away from a slope, then sometimes you'll just die anyway. That is a... I panicked because I thought it wasn't high enough in the ship, so I thought it was already dead. I tried to hold to like get more height, and I kept holding when I entered the wave portal. Also, how have I not tied to the 49 spider yet? That is absurd. That is one of the hardest parts of the level. Really? Okay, this is my issue with the hitbox view. It's just like not accurate because like I'm not even close to that. Not the object hitboxes, I'm pretty sure it's the fact that the cube like moves a little after death maybe. So like the hitbox keeps moving after you die for a bit. I don't know if that's actually the case, but it just isn't quite accurate. You can't quite like you can't tell how close you are really a lot of the time. I didn't even know you could hit that too early. I held for... Oh my god, just let me get to the wave again. At least the level's consistent. Like, really consistent. Like honestly, I would watch this live stream entirely for the song. Like this song is it's so good. All right, first spider death is coming up here. Are you serious? I died to that? I think J-blocks are like the most underused thing in the game. Like you never see levels using them at all. And whenever levels do use them, they use them in like the worst way possible. They use it after like every orb. Like when it would usually just be a bumper click, they force you to click there instead. And it's just a really bad usage of it. You never see people using it like to cut out like random unneeded micro clicks. I just realized I didn't change the title to 64. Whatever. Oh, hold on, wait, I'm at 49? Wow, okay. We'll change the title now to 64. What? That red orb cannot... That red orb will never... I can't even speak. Why can I not speak? That red orb will never get consistent. I don't know why, but there's always just like a 5% chance I die there when I reach it. I just want to get all my 95 to 98 deaths over with. What was that? Why am I so stupid? Why did I just completely forget how to play the level? 81 times 2. Spider death. Okay, I shouldn't have talked, but how have I still not died to that spider? I have no nerves for this level anymore. At this point, I get far enough. I get far consistently enough to where I don't have to worry about it. I died to that again. Should also have homework that I completely forgot about. Makes beating this level even more urgent. It wasn't really urgent before necessarily, but I just wanted to have time to edit tonight. I'm not going to get time to edit either way, apparently, because I have homework to do, that I just completely forgot about. What? Whoa! No, I didn't get to see what the hitbox is. I must have missed the stupid D block by like the tiniest amount. AI generated inspirational quotes are like my new favorite thing. They're so nonsensical and it makes them so funny. Like one in particular is if you're in need of quick cash, try hitting yourself in the head with a hammer. I think it's something like that. No! No, I didn't even die to the triple spikes. That's the most painful part. I didn't even die to the hard part. I died to the easy part right before it. So I am kind of surprised I didn't die to the triple spikes. This means I'm guaranteed at least one death at 95 or later. Finally! Finally! I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating it tonight. Too early. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one more attempt to the 2.2 bug, probably in stream, because I have homework to do that I just forgot about. What? That wasn't timed right? Yeah, so there was a third stream to this, but it was basically entirely me complaining, and that's just annoying. So here are some of the deaths that happened, and then I'll just show the completion. No! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. No! No! What? $96. No! Yes! Thank God!